Welcome to the Eternal City, Rome. Get ready for a 3-day journey filled with history, culture, and cuisine. From grand architectural masterpieces to charming, narrow streets, we'll explore every corner of Rome. Don't forget to follow for more travel tips and fascinating stories from around the world. Let's embark on an adventure to discover the city of Rome, where every stone has a story to tell. Rome, the capital of Italy, is a blend of ancient architectural wonders and a rich culture that spans thousands of years. This city was not only the heart of the mighty Roman Empire, but also the cradle of Roman Catholicism. At night, Rome lights up with enchanting illuminations over its squares and fountains, creating a magical atmosphere. The Colosseum, illuminated in the evening, stands tall as an everlasting symbol of power and greatness in human history. Rome has a history of over 2,500 years, from its early days under the Roman Empire through the Middle Ages and into the Renaissance. The city is not only a destination for art and architecture, but also a major center of global religious and political influence. Autumn, September to November, is the perfect time to visit Rome. Advantages: Rome's autumn weather is warm and pleasant, with temperatures ranging from 15 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees Celsius. Parks and gardens are ablaze with the vibrant reds and yellows of falling leaves. Fewer tourists than in summer make it easier to enjoy famous spots like the Vatican or the Pantheon without the crowds. Moreover, autumn in Rome brings a variety of food, wine, and cultural festivals, making your trip even more fulfilling. Day 1. Colosseum, Roman Forum, and Trevi Fountain. Welcome to your first day in Rome. Today's itinerary will take you through the ancient, mysterious, and magnificent ruins of the Eternal City. Start your morning at the Colosseum, the iconic symbol of the Roman Empire and one of the world's greatest architectural wonders. Imagine standing in the middle of the arena where fierce gladiatorial battles once took place. Spend about 2 hours exploring this vast structure, from the underground chambers to the grandstands. Be sure to join a guided tour to better understand the rich history behind this monumental site. Next, we'll walk over to the Roman Forum, just a few minutes away from the Colosseum. This was once the center of political, commercial, and religious life in ancient Rome, where crucial decisions that shaped history were made. As you stroll through the ruins of temples and ancient buildings, you'll be transported back to Rome's golden era. Set aside at least 1.5 hours to walk down its cobbled streets and marvel at the pillars and temples of the Forum. In the afternoon, we'll visit the Trevi Fountain, Rome's most famous and romantic fountain. According to legend, if you toss a coin into the fountain, you'll guarantee your return to the city. Take some time to admire this beautiful Baroque masterpiece and make your wish with a coin toss. It's also the perfect place to stop and enjoy some gelato, Italy's renowned ice cream treat. Day 2. Vatican, Vatican Museums, and St. Peter's Square. On Day 2, we'll devote the entire day to exploring Vatican City, the world's smallest country, yet brimming with cultural and religious significance. The Vatican is not only the center of Roman Catholicism, but also a vast museum housing some of the most important art in human history. We'll start our tour at the Vatican Museums, home to a priceless collection of art, including paintings by Raphael, Caravaggio, and sculptures from ancient Rome. The highlight of your museum visit will undoubtedly be the Sistine Chapel, Michelangelo's masterpiece. The creation of Adam on the chapel ceiling will leave you in awe of its perfection and the Renaissance artistry. Plan to spend at least 3 hours here to fully appreciate these significant works of art. After leaving the museum, we'll head to St. Peter's Square, Piazza San Pietro, one of the largest and most renowned squares in the world. The square, surrounded by 2 rows of columns designed by Bernini, symbolizes the church's welcoming arms, embracing all believers. It's also where major religious events take place, including the Pope's Mass and the annual Easter celebrations. Next, step inside St. Peter's Basilica, Basilica di San Pietro, the largest church in the world and the heart of Vatican City. This basilica is a Renaissance architectural marvel, featuring contributions from top architects like Michelangelo, Bernini, and Bramante. Inside, you'll find Michelangelo's Pietà, beautifully displayed in a small chapel. Finally, make your way up to the dome of St. Peter's Basilica, Cupola di San Pietro. From the top, you'll have an extraordinary panoramic view of the Vatican and the magnificent city of Rome. This is one of the most breathtaking experiences to wrap up your second day in the Vatican. Day 3. Palatine Hill, Pantheon, and Piazza Navona. On the last day of our journey, we'll start at Palatine Hill, considered the birthplace of Rome. This area is steeped in the legend of Romulus and Remus, the twin brothers who founded Rome, nurtured here by a she-wolf. As you stroll around the hill, you'll explore the ruins of ancient royal palaces and take in beautiful views of the surrounding areas. Next, we'll visit the Pantheon, one of the best-preserved ancient buildings in Rome. Built in the 2nd century, the Pantheon is famous for its enormous dome, unsupported by any pillars. Inside, you'll be captivated by the vast open space and the natural light streaming through the oculus at the dome's center. Once a temple to the Roman gods, the Pantheon is now a Christian church, and it also serves as the final resting place of notable figures like the artist Raphael. Finally, we'll conclude our journey at Piazza Navona, one of Rome's most beautiful squares. This stunning piazza features several exquisite Baroque fountains, most notably Bernini's Fountain of the Four Rivers, Fontana dei Quattro Fiumi, symbolizing 4 great rivers of the world: the Nile, Ganges, Danube, and Rio de la Plata. Piazza Navona is not just an architectural delight, but also a lively spot filled with cafes, restaurants, and street artists. It's the perfect place to relax, enjoy a coffee, or savor Italy's famous gelato. And so, we've completed our incredible 3-day adventure in Rome. From the ancient ruins on Palatine Hill to the artistic beauty of the Vatican, I hope you've had some unforgettable experiences. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more exciting adventures to come.